In the Gordon Student Center, one of the most thriving areas on the campus of Onondaga Community College, Ted Matthews works as a course tutor and is excited about the resources available for students.
My job here is to recruit, hire, supervise all of the non-writing and reading tutors. It's basically all the math, the accounting, the sciences, the EMC tutors. That's my main role.
The Learning Center's design is a unique addition to the Gordon Student Center.
This place is actually 2 floors. And which is great is that we don't have like a designated, this is a writing area, this is a math area, but everybody works together, and I think it's a very open space for everyone. It's very bright, as you guys can see, next to the cafeteria, better location, more accessible. And like I said, it's a one-stop shop. One person can come for writing, they can come for math, they can come for chemistry, all in one day if they really need to.
Along with rooms fit for tutoring sessions, there are also many rooms just like this one where students can come in and have a quiet place to get all their work done and stay ahead of the game. And students who are failing aren't the only ones with questions. Ted believes that all students can benefit from stopping by.
And it doesn't matter if you're an A- student and you want the A, or if you're a D student and want the C, just to pass. But we want to start stirring the pot soon.
The Learning Center is free for all students and open 7 days a week. From the Learning Center here at OCC, I'm Sydney Yor on TV Update.
So you're going to open it up and you'll see your heartstrings. If you've heard someone talk about that.
It's a common misconception that tutoring is just for the students that are falling behind. Student coordinator Ted Matthews is proving that's not the case.
This is not for the failing student, it's for everybody. But yeah, we have folks in here that if they have a B, they want the A, they have the C, they want the B, and so on. There are students that do come in here that are failing. They do come in, they miss class, and they do the Hail Mary effort. You know, they think this is going to be the save-all. The student has to do the work as too.
The Learning Center offers roughly 100 tutors that are well-versed in various subjects from writing to anatomy. However, if you just want a quiet place to study for your next test or get some homework done, feel free to stop by. Any student that comes down to the Learning Center with a need for a quiet place can rent out a study room fully equipped with whiteboards and computers. Or, if a tutor isn't available, they can rent out a laptop or textbooks. Matthews says that his team of tutors met with roughly 1,300 students last year. With all those students to keep track of, the Learning Center has provided many different ways to make an appointment and meet with a tutor.
There's a lot of different, they call here, they can email, so there's a lot of different avenues for them to sign up and get help. And if they want to just come in and study, they can just come on in. We're open 7 days a week.
Matthews also says that it's best to schedule a meeting online, but walk-ins are always welcome. In the Learning Center, Tommy Valentine on TV Update.
Right inside the Cultural Library, Makerspace office is run by Pauline Shostak. She believes it's a great opportunity for students.
Makerspace is a place to learn by doing. So we have all kinds of hands-on activities from your traditional arts and crafts, knitting, paper crafts, button making, all kinds of things that fall into that area. We also go up into the high-tech. 3D printing, which is behind me, and we have some Raspberry Pis.
Makerspace office has been open since the spring semester of 2018. Like all hands-on, students can use the opportunity to use and borrow supplies inside the office.
So one of your projects you can actually do is make a button. So all you had to do is grab a button and a piece of paper, a piece of picture that you wanted. And all you had to do is push it into this machine right here. You just push it right here. And you do another second step, and you push it again, and you're all set.
Growing up and going through education, I always learn best by doing, and so pairing that with what the students were saying and my own experience, I really wanted to provide that for students.
As for many opportunities that Pauline created, students can take benefits to create for what they need on their project. From Cultural Library, Elizabeth Vaughn on TV Update.
Social media is used in every part of life today. You can't go anywhere without seeing screens lit up or hearing people talk about the latest apps or shows. However, at Onondaga Community College, social media is being used to connect students with events, alerts, and rewards right on their campus. Zach Snyder helps maintain and run all of the social medias used on campus.
We want to engage them with specific services and specific things that are happening on campus, so we kind of create these social media events to draw attention to, say, something like the Learning Center or Career Services.
One of the biggest events OCC has would be the hashtag #FreeIfYouCanFindMe, where they have free items of use to students somewhere around campus. Social media is used in every part of life today. Why not use it to get free things and to get the latest updates here on your college campus? Just go to Onondaga CC to get all the latest information. Along with free events on campus, the social media is also used to alert students of class cancellations and emergency alerts.
For, if we're going to close for snow for the day, maybe there's a delay or something like that, there's going to be a message posted to social media. And, in the event of an emergency, there will be communications as we have information to the campus through social media.
To follow along or keep up to date on all the postings around campus, just follow Onondaga CC on Instagram or Snapchat, or search for Onondaga Community College on Facebook. At OCC, I'm Caitlin Donor on TV Update.
Twitter and Instagram now aren't just things students go on when they're bored in class. Social media has changed the way that they get an education. Zach Schneider is a digital marketing specialist here at Onondaga Community College. He's done research on how this has affected students on campus.
It impacts you in terms of news, it impacts you in terms of what information you get about the college. So there's lots of different impacts for students, but everyone gets touched by it.
With tons of events happening around the OCC campus, they use social media to let the students know when and where they can get involved.
So every event gets promoted through social media. We do a weekly blog listing through our account where we list pretty much every event that we get through our communications channels internally, and that gets posted to our Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. That gets all pushed out, and it's every single event that we have every week.
Another aspect that OCC uses their social media for is letting students know about weather delays and cancellations on days like today.
Every day, social media is finding new ways to integrate itself into our lives. And with that, colleges are finding new and exciting ways to connect with their students. From the Gordon Student Center, Joe Carlino on TV Update.
The Central New York Scholastic Art and Writings Award competition is one of the biggest galleries in New York State. Communications coordinator Roderick Marabito tells us about some of the best art displayed here at OCC.
And what people will see as they walk through the halls is the best of the best. These schools come here from a 13-county region which covers central and northern New York. They're all entered into this contest, and the best ones get displayed here in the Whitney building.
Here in the halls of the Whitney Applied Technology building, the work of middle school and high school students brings a lot of excitement and joy to the Onondaga Community College campus.
I think it's amazing to see the creations that middle school and high school age students have worked up. Every year, it never lets me down. 2,000
students entered a large variety of artwork, and over 1,000 pieces were awarded with Gold Key, Silver Key, and Honorable Mention. If you walk through the Whitney building at OCC, you'll notice some of the artwork has a gold key under it. This gold key represents some of the people and art that will be entered into a national competition. The art gallery is open until March 1st. It is free and open to the community. I'm Dallas Thomas from the Whitney Learning Applied Technology building on TV Updates.
For 2 hours a day, 3 days a week, students can go to the first floor of Coulter Hall to explore their creative side.
We offer your typical crafts and paper activities, so knitting, sewing, paper crafts of all kinds, button making, things like that, all the way up to your high-tech electronics.
Makerspace founder and OCC librarian Pauline Shostak tells us that students can attend workshops to learn these crafts if they are unfamiliar. The workshops, the space, and the supplies are available to students for free.
In addition to the more technical arts, the Makerspace offers a more traditional craft, supplying glue, markers, and more.
But aside from students exploring their creativity, Shostak hopes these projects will serve a dual purpose for students.
The other part of it is I really want to help students get a taste of different careers and different possibilities, so just having small projects where they're doing things, and my hope is if they like doing something, they might start to say, well, how could I do more of this? And then we can talk about, well, there's a program in this.
The Makerspace is found on the first floor of Coulter Hall and is open Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday. In Coulter Hall, Greg Vogel, On TV Update.